Greetings, kids everywhere, and welcome to Crazy Dave's Kids Show. This is Crazy Dave, beaming out of Des Moines, Iowa. Heard around the world. With me, as always, is my dedicated co-host, Goofy Gilbert. Good morning, Goofy Gilbert.
Good morning to you, Crazy Dave.
There's a thin film of mysterious substances all over the equipment here on the station, okay?
We never know what we're going to run into in here.
No, but I mean,
it's only fair because, the kids never know what they're going to run into after we leave.
We're done, right. But usually we clean up after ourselves, usually we round all the animals back up and put them back in their cages. And
mop all the equipment.
Make sure we can plug up as many black holes as we can. And it's hard to plug up a black hole, all right? Okay, because that thing's filled with antimatter, all right? You need a giant space squid. Hey, we're going to be talking about those later, by the way, giant space squids. But, fun. They're back in session. A lot of kids are back in school. All the kids are probably back in school by now. And you know what is important when school starts?
No, what?
All those after-school fun adventures a lot of kids have out there, all about sports, all right?
Oh, yes.
They probably, baseball's done, but they have soccer and football and ninjutsu. Is that one?
Ninjutsu?
Yeah, isn't that like a...
Is it? It might be.
Or did I just make that up?
I can't remember.
There's karate.
There's jujitsu, I think.
Oh, man, what did I say?
I think that's ninjutsu.
That's probably like
Pokemon?
All right.
Ninja-jitsu.
Okay, that's right. Is Pokemon the one you can learn?
I don't know.
I am Pokemon! I never played a single Pokemon game ever, Goofy Gilbert.
I haven't either.
They say they're fun. I don't know if they seem like they'd be fun to me, though.
They sell millions of them.
Not as much fun as we had last night playing video games. Weekly video game adventure. Mm-hmm. We fared very well.
We did fine.
Had a lot of fun. And that's why today we're not talking about video games, because life isn't all about video games. Sometimes it's about playing sports, and we want to find out from those kids out there, what sport are you playing? What's your favorite sport? Maybe it isn't even a sport that's in session right now. Maybe it is baseball or softball. Or maybe it's ballerina dancing. Is that a sport?
It's disc golf.
Ooh.
Now that's a sport.
Yeah, that is a sport. Remember when we used to play that all the time, Goofy Gilbert?
Yes, I remember.
Man, that was fun.
I miss that. Some days I think, boy, today'd be a great day to go out and throw the Frisbee.
And it's fun and it's adventurous. And we've got our first kid caller of the day, Goofy Gilbert. Who do we have?
We have Sarah.
Sarah. How you doing, Sarah?
I'm great.
Have you ever heard that song before?
Yes.
Yes, I bet you're getting tired of people singing it to you, aren't you?
Not really.
The only one that sings it is you, Crazy Dave.
Listen.
Every time she calls in.
Yes, but it's a great song. It's a great song. So, Sarah, tell us what's something fun or amazing that happened to you this week.
Volleyball practice.
Ooh.
Volleyball, that's a sport we forgot about and love.
Yes, we do. Volleyball is awesome. Awesome. So, you are, what grade are you in?
6th.
6th grade, and you play in the volleyball team. Now, give us a quick rundown of the rules of volleyball, because is there 6 people on your team?
Yes.
Or is it 4? Okay, it's 3 in the front, 3 in the back, right?
Yes.
And there's the server.
I was going to say, it's 6 versus 6, unless it's football managers versus trainers.
Oh, man. Yeah. What, we were outnumbered then?
We might have been. I can't remember.
Yeah, we were supposed to be giving water to the football team back in high school. Instead, we were in the gymnasium playing volleyball. Yeah, now the server is in the back, and the server is the one that hits the ball. Now, we're not talking about a computer server. We're not going to talk about greasy old Fred the chef, all right, that's going to come serve you, all right? He could serve you.
Maybe he might. He could, yeah.
But he should be back in the kitchen doing his serving. But, yeah, serving. So, now, do you hit the ball over the net, and then you keep on knocking it back and forth between the team, and you don't want to let it hit the ground, right?
Yes.
That's a hard game to play, isn't it?
Not really.
Now, can you do a jump serve?
Yes.
Ooh, that's pretty fancy.
Yeah, I couldn't do a jump serve. Okay. There was a lot of clocks that had to be replaced in the West Central Gymnasium, and they were guarded by 3 inches of steel, and still, my jump serve needed a little improvement.
Just better aim is all you needed, Crazy Dave.
Okay. Yeah, and it's funny because the clock wasn't actually in the gymnasium. It was in the math room, all right? Okay, that's how my aim was so off. Right up through that little hole where they we videoed the basketball team. Remember, Goofy Gilbert?
Yes.
As the videographer of the basketball team, you should know.
I remember.
So, Sarah, you can do a jump serve.
Yes.
And you have to stay in the lines.
Yes.
And what's the thing they shout when they say 3, 2, 1 set? Is that what they call it, or what is it?
You can do that sometimes, but they recommend you not.
Why not?
I honestly don't know.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now with volleyball, when you swing your racket, do you swing overhand or underhand?
You don't use a racket.
This is the problem, Goofy Gilbert. No wonder we were so terrible at this game back in high school.
And we broke a lot of rackets, too.
and created caused a lot of rackets. They had to pull more rackets out of the ceiling fans in that gymnasium. How? They thought maybe there was some kind of creature at night that would take the rackets like a gymnasium beaver, all right, that with suction cups on its feet, that would go up and eat the racket right over the fan and it'd fall in the fan. Yeah, no racket in volleyball. This is important to know. I'm writing down these rules. What other rules should we be aware of, Sarah?
If the other team hits the ball on your side, you're not allowed to bump it when it gets out.
You're not allowed to bump it when it gets out?
Yeah, out of the boundaries.
Because then if it gets out, then they lost a point, right?
Yeah, we get the point.
Yeah, wow. And there's a ref that's standing right there on the net, right? I think that's right? Isn't that where the ref stands?
Yeah, I think there's probably someone who watches...
A line judge.
A line judge, and then there's somebody that stands on a podium watching the net, usually. Which I always thought would be kind of a dangerous position to be in.
Especially if we were playing racket volleyball, all right? Okay, back in high school. No, we didn't want any refs around anywhere, what we were up to. Creating our own awesome sports. So, Sarah, what is the secret to being so good at volleyball?
You have to have a lot of patience and with good footwork.
Good footwork.
So have a pedicure done before you play volleyball? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Shave all the hair off your feet before you go play volleyball?
No.
Oh, okay.
What kind of good footwork are you talking about?
Well, when I mean footwork, I mean like moving your feet and getting to the ball before it hits the ground.
So it's kind of like MC Hammer footwork. Ho, 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 ho. Huh? Does that sound like MC Hammer? Anybody who's with me?
I think I'm following.
In fact,
you
I can't even remember what was that song that was in.
Was it the Can't Touch This
song?
Oh,
yeah. That's what it is.
Is that the only one?
Can't touch this, my hairy feet. Okay.
Don't want to touch this.
Don't want to. Can't touch this. Yeah, so Sarah, volleyball. Now, you got a good coach?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Has your coach ever played volleyball before?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
That usually probably helps with the coaching then.
Yeah. Probably better that be your coach than us be the coach.
I was going to say, I have applied, I don't know how many times to coach volleyball. And every time they ask, have you ever played volleyball? Well, no.
Check the no box.
Yes, how hard can it be?
Are you a teacher? Check the no box. Do you have a teaching degree? Oh, check the no box. Okay. Are you considered a grown-up? Check the no box. Great, we're not coaches again. So, have you already had some games so far this year?
Actually, we have our first one today.
What time?
4, I think.
Good luck. Now, is this a school volleyball game, or is this like a, what do you call it, a extracurricular what do you call
like
those?
An AAU thing, or I can't remember what others...
Is this through school?
Yes.
Oh, it is through school. Okay. Who are you taking on?
We don't know.
Oh, mystery opponent.
Well, if they walk in and they're all 6'10" and big and hairy...
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
Your challenger is the Cavemen Volleyball Players. Here we have Unga, and here we have Bunga, and here we have Rara. Yeah, wow. So it's a mystery opponent. They should have some better announcers at volleyball games. Presenting! Like that. Kind of like they should take the people that announce the truck racing.
Right.
Sports for volleyball. Does anybody ever get hurt in volleyball, Sarah?
No.
Okay, good. Maybe your version.
I was going to
say. Luckily, when the managers versus the trainers were playing volleyball back in our high school, if someone got hurt, there was a trainer.
Right, they could tape you up.
But to be honest, the managers were much more aggressive than the trainers. And usually it was the trainers that needed the medical first aid.
That and the scoreboard.
And we also needed the janitor. So, Sarah, thanks for calling in. What would you tell other kids? Why should they call in just like you?
It is amazing. It's super hilarious.
It is amazing. It is super hilarious, and that's what we're all about. Goofy Gilbert. Phone lines are open. We're talking about sports.
We'll be right back with more Crazy Dave's Kid Show today here on
Kids Radio Mania. And welcome back, kids. Crazy Dave's Kid Show. This is Crazy Dave. It's a show for kids. We have fun talking to kids. Sometimes we talk about comic books. Sometimes we talk about Star Wars or Doctor Who or cartoons or video games. But today, you know what? We're branching out, all right? We're talking about something we don't normally talk about because we're worthless, Adam. Sports.
Oh, we're great at sports.
We were pretty good at Frisbee golf.
Just not very good at following the rules.
No. We are also good at basketball. What do you call it? Mascot.
Blue Pride Boy.
Blue Pride. I was Blue Pride Boy, and it was a little bit different than I thought going in. But it's one of those things, once you sign up to be a mascot, gotta be a mascot. Didn't I have to paint myself blue?
You maybe had to do that.
Well,
I don't think anybody has reprised that rule since,
no,
though.
But for some reason,
nobody would dare.
They brought me in a coffin.
That's
you remember
true.
that?
You were introduced in a coffin.
Every superhero needs a exciting origin, and mine was must have been necromancy, right? Is that when you bring the dead back to life? That was weird. I just remember when they were sealing me in that coffin before they pulled me out into the gym. They said, "Now remember, you're gonna." Oh no, they didn't tell me that, but they carried me out in a coffin. All right, here is the deal. Supposedly, we didn't have enough school spirit in the school.
Right, the school spirit was dead.
Right, I guess so. To make a point, okay, someone on the faculty, all right, when I say faculty, we're talking about the professors of Hogwarts, okay, the professors of West Central decided, you know what, why don't we create a funeral situation where, you know, the school spirit comes back to life, all right, woo! So they put me in a coffin, painted me blue, put me in a coffin. Third time it happened in my life so far. The other two were much different. And they take me in there, and here I am in this coffin. And I had to wait a little bit. And then I hear Julie, all right, wasn't it Julie? I think it was, who was like captain of the cheerleaders, I think. She said, and now you're about to see something really crazy, okay? And if she would have stopped it then, I could have pulled it off. But then she said, and then we mean really crazy. Okay? All right, they're setting me up. And then I think a third thing she said, you know what? You're never going to see anything this crazy again. Okay, remember this good feel? And here I am. And I'm not usually afraid of meeting expectations of craziness. But I mean, she had me on a scale of 1 to 10. She had me had the crowd pumped up. They were going to see like fireworks shooting out of my fingertips. Anyway. They opened up the coffin, and I jumped out, and let me tell you, I met everybody's expectations. Remember that? Running up and down, kissing people. Remember? I had a stick with a big W on it.
That's what I knew you were carrying something. I can't remember. I knew it wasn't a pitchfork.
It was a WC. Because I always remember it when I saw all of Lord of the Rings with all the orcs and their hammers and hatchets.
Yeah.
It looked like that WC Blue Pride Boy stick. Okay, I had a cape and everything, and it was intense. Let me tell you. We're talking about sports today. Frisbee golf, Goofy Gilbert.
Right.
Dollar for dollar, most bang for your buck. Easily Frisbee golf. All right.
I mean, what? You don't need a lot of equipment.
No safety gear.
You need maybe 1 or 2 discs. I mean, you probably need at least 2, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Maybe 3 in case you lose one.
Right. And if you're lucky, you can find extra discs on the course. Oh,
that's my favorite part.
Actually, my favorite part was getting one stuck and then freeing it.
We've been there. Up in a tree, and so the only thing usually you have out in the course to get that one down is to throw more up there.
Right.
Okay.
Or if you can find a stick. Or if you can hang on the branches and shake the tree or something.
And you never know what's going to come shaking out of that tree.
Right.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
A tree-climbing badger.
Discs cost like, what, $8 maybe?
Yeah,
I mean, you can buy
ones.
expensive ones.
You can buy some used ones, or you can buy some real expensive ones.
Or like Goofy Gilbert says, you can go out to a Frisbee golf course and search around in the foliage. But there's a rule with that. You find a Frisbee, you got to turn that baby over and make sure you don't find a phone number.
Yeah,
that's the worst.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
go to all that work, and then there's a number on the back. Return to...
and it's usually a magic marker. You can't erase it, which you wouldn't do anyway. And usually it's the greatest Frisbees that got names on it. It's like do 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 do. You know, there's like a ray from the heavens shining down on this disc. All right, all alone, and you flip it over, and it's like, oh, great, property of Biff. All right. And it's not even, you know the good Frisbees, they're not markered on, they're like tattooed on. So you don't want to mess with Tattoo Biff. All right? You don't want to be out on the course playing with Tattoo Biff's disc, and then Tattoo Biff sees the disc. That's trouble.
Then you'll get tattooed.
That's right.
I don't think we ever got tattooed.
No, because we always called them back. We always called them. I still, to this day, and I haven't had it in a while, I had a lot more when we were playing Frisbee golf so much, I would have dreams that we'd be up at Saylorville, which is a great course, and we'd be back in there, and I'd go back, and there'd be like, in the forest, the whole ground would be covered with Frisbees. Oh, man. Yeah. Or like it would be just after like a rainstorm, and there'd be all the water would have washed a bunch of Frisbees up. But I still have that dream once in a while, but not like I used to back in the day. So they give you a disc. It's a lot like golf. Mm-hmm. They give you a Frisbee or a disc, all right? You don't call it Frisbee out in the course, all right? Or the Snuffity Huffities would be like, well, let's move on. This guy is very uncultured, right?
Right.
So you got to call it a disc, all right? But it's really a Frisbee. And you can even use a real Frisbee.
Yeah.
But it's cooler if you get those little thin ones, and you can whip those, and you throw them at the cage. It's like a steel cage with chains on it, and you count how many throws it takes you, and you want to be the lowest.
Yep. It is a lot of fun, because sometimes it's in a wide open grassy area, sometimes it's through the woods and trees. You have to dodge all of those, and all kinds of different environments.
Now, the greatest disc golf course ever, kids, was in Ames, all right? But Goofy Gilbert, didn't you say they chopped that all up and made it less difficult and chopped a bunch of trees down?
I haven't been back there in a long time. Probably not since we last played, so I don't know. I'm sure they may have cleaned up some of it. Maybe you talked to somebody that had been up there, but I haven't been up there recently. The
first hole of this disc golf course, kids, is a giant hill. And you're at the top of the hill, and you just whip that off there, and
I remember part of the fun was having to climb that muddy hill to get up to one of those the nets, and then I think they put like a boardwalk steps going up there, so you didn't have to, there's no slipping and sliding up the muddy hill.
No fun. But then, and there's some cages that are like right in the middle of a bunch of trees, so you've got to throw your disc through this tree, and it's tough. Do you throw it slow and not get whacked all over the place with these sticks, or you throw it fast and hope you get it through? Oh, man, that's great. That was my favorite course. I hope they haven't changed it too much. My favorite throw, and you have different throws. You can throw it like a regular Frisbee. You can throw it underhand. You can throw it like a tomahawk. My favorite, my patent move, the lightning move. Remember that one?
Lightning move?
I take it and I throw it straight up. And for some reason, I had figured exactly how that thing would come down if I threw it straight up. So I throw it up in the air, and it come down. Oh, man. Man, that's good stuff.
We did have a lot of fun.
We did. Anyway, kids, Frisbee golf, highly recommend it.
Yeah, and that's something you can do with the whole family.
True. And you can spend a little, or you can spend a lot. Mm-hmm. But it sure is a lot cheaper than playing regular golf.
Yeah, it's good exercise. Get out to walk around. Mm-hmm. The only thing is, yes, there's no, you can't have a golf cart usually. I don't see people with golf carts. Usually you're walking around.
Golf carts are for babies. All right. That always made me, you give a golf club and a golf ball, and you're supposed to get exercise, and yeah, it takes a lot of effort and skill. Yeah, okay.
Kids love playing sports. They play baseball, soccer, and basketball, just to name a few. The problem, though, is that many experts think kids don't have any time to be kids anymore. That's where I come in. Hi, my name's Tank Turnbuckle, and I run a youth sports league that celebrates and encourages kids to spend more time doing childish things. I like to call it the Kid-tacular Sports League. Our most popular competition is the 50-yard name-calling match. I'm always surprised how creative some kids are. Then there's the Barbie doll dress-a-thon. How fast can you dress your Barbie doll? Another great contest is the All-American Tree Climb. Our goal this year is to get our team of 500 kids all into one tree. And how could I forget the free-for-all food fight? Kids throwing food at each other like their lives depended on it. Sometimes brings a tear to my eye. Like I said, my name is Tank Turnbuckle, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in this year's Kid-tacular Sports League.
And welcome back, kids. Crazy Dave's Kid Show. This is Crazy Dave.
And this is Goofy Gil.
Beaming out of Des Moines, Iowa, heard around the world. Goofy Gilbert, we've got our next kid caller on the line.
That's right, we do. We have Owen.
Owen, are you there?
Yeah,
How are you doing today, Owen?
good.
Now, Owen, your voice sounds not very familiar. Have you ever called into Crazy Dave's Kid Show before?
No,
Do you know what that means?
First time caller, Crazy Dave. Woohoo!
Well, Owen, thank you for calling in to us today. Can you tell us something fun or amazing that happened to you this week?
I just did my first game in bowling today.
Bowling.
Oh, another great sport.
Bowling is a fantastic sport, and you've never gone bowling before?
I have, but this is my first time in the bowling league.
Ooh,
He's in a
excellent.
league, Crazy Dave. We're talking to a professional.
Now, how old are you, Owen?
8.
And where are you from?
I am from Rochester, New York.
Whoa! Are you serious?
Yeah,
Excellent. Were you listening this morning? Or you just decided you were going to try your luck and give us a call?
we were just going to give you a call because we were out bowling and we just came home.
Well, how did you find Crazy Dave's Kid Show? Have you been listening to us?
Yep.
Wow, what's your favorite show so far?
I don't know.
But you think it's kind of crazy, huh?
Yeah,
Excellent. Well, so tell us the secret of bowling.
pretty much if you see it, it's going to go on the edge, give it a spin the other way, and it will stay on the edge, and then it will spin to the middle.
Really?
So you got that all figured out, the spin?
Yep,
And you're 8 years old?
yep,
Do you have the bumpers in the gutters?
nope,
Wow.
No, he's a professional, Crazy Dave.
That is pretty amazing. Do you have your own bowling ball?
what?
Do you have your own bowling ball?
No,
So they have lighter bowling balls for 8-year-olds.
yep,
Oh, fantastic.
Now, do you have one of those fancy bowling gloves that you wear?
nope.
No.
And how did you do in your tournament today?
We lost each game.
Well, that's okay. Now, are you playing in teams?
Yeah, I have one of my best friends on my team.
Wow, what's the name of your team?
We don't have a name yet.
Oh, you got to think of a good name.
Yeah, 'cause in the second game I rolled 5 gutter balls.
Oh, hey, that's all right.
Yeah,
I spend more time in the gutter when I'm bowling. I asked him once. I asked him once to put the
bumpers in?
the bumpers in, but lo and behold, the bumpers serve as a makeshift ramp. Okay, and
Well,
Yeah.
the way you throw.
here's a theory of mine. Here's a special move that I like to do. I'm going to share with you, Owen.
The double lane hop.
No. The trick is that lane is misleading because you are led to believe that once your ball is in the gutter, it will not physically be able to get up back out of it. That's wrong, okay? Because here's the deal.
Yeah.
You bowl fast and hard enough, physics will create some kind of gutter vacuum so that when your ball goes into the gutter, it will leap back out of there. And sometimes we'll hit a pin. Okay.
yep.
Bowl. That's what I like to say when I start bowling. Yeah. Now, if you're going to be a true bowler, you might not want to follow my advice because I've never hit 200. Maybe over my lifetime. What was your score today?
I forget, but after I got 5 gutter balls, our team just came back.
Good.
Yeah, 'cause we got Skittles, and we noticed it was lucky for our team. So we got more Skittles, and our team just came back.
The power of Skittles.
I like this idea.
When things are going bad, eat some Skittles.
You know, when I was young, I had a similar theory. We didn't have. I think that might have been before Skittles.
I don't think so.
Came
Crazy
out,
Dave.
no. Well, Skittles wasn't a popular candy back then when we were bowling. Okay, but Bonkers gum, the gum that bonks you out, was very popular, and we discovered the more Bonkers gum that we ate, the more powerful our bowling ball throwing action became. Goofy Gilbert. Yeah, it was funny. You know, it's funny if you're in a bowling alley, you have this background noise of pins crashing, right? You know, but man, it's amazing if you bowl faster and harder, you can draw the attention of everyone in all the lanes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, bowling alleys are fun. Did they give you the weird clown shoes?
No.
No.
But now thank you for giving me the advice. Now I can serve Ethan when we face him.
Ooh, you can do what? Hold on, slow down. You can do what now?
Serve my brother when his team faces our team.
Ooh. So you're against your brother, huh?
Yep.
Is he a bowling shark?
Yeah, he's really good at bowling.
So you're against your brother, huh?
Yep.
Is he a bowling shark?
Yeah, he's really good at bowling. He's been bowling for 1 more year than me.
Yeah, so he's got some...
He's got some experience.
Well, I think if you want to beat him, you might try to copy his moves instead of our moves.
Yeah, because...
Unless you want to distract him with laughter.
Yep. His team,
Bowl!
His team was the champions from last time.
Oh, yikes.
He is good, then.
Yeah, they won against every team.
What's the secret to his success?
I don't know.
Well, if only they made Bonkers gum still.
That would make life better.
Yep, you'd have a secret. A secret weapon.
Now, why? Tell me, Owen, why don't they let you bowl 2 balls at once?
What?
Why don't they let you bowl with 2 balls at once?
I don't know.
It seems kind of silly they wouldn't let you do that. You got 2 hands.
Yeah, why can't you do that?
I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
Maybe you can try that at your next bowling.
I think that counts as disqualification, Gilbert. Yeah. I don't think there's anything disqualify you to bowl hard and fast.
Well, but when you bowl, right, you get to roll the ball 2 times each turn, right?
Right.
1 ball, 2 times each turn. Why don't you just roll 2 balls 1 time each turn? Wouldn't that be about the same?
Didn't
That
think
would
about
be
that
easier.
way. It would be easier. More efficient.
You
Games would go faster.
yeah, right. You'd only take 1 turn, 1 throw, but you get both balls down there at the same time.
Well, Owen, you have given us a great knowledge of the game of bowling. What's like the grand prize if you win the bowling tournament?
You get giant trophies. Like, the other people get smaller ones, but you get, like, these huge trophies.
Cool.
Like, let me go check.
Oh, you have the trophies are you in your house now?
Yeah.
And you have a whole bunch of trophies in your house?
Yeah, we have trophies from baseball, bowling.
Wow.
Because they're about 1 foot high, 2 feet, 1 or 2 feet.
Well, you should be suspicious if the next big trophy is a farm family, that one of them's holding a bowling ball and they're standing over a big barrel of bowling balls. Okay, I would be suspicious. That might not be the most coveted bowling trophy of all time, but it might have more positive feedback. All right? Okay. Yeah, huh. So you have a pretty athletic family.
Yep, in baseball, I won a medal.
You did?
Yep, I came in 3rd place.
Owen, I mean, I don't know if we've ever had such a great athletic sportsman as yourself on the show.
No.
We could learn a lot from you, Owen.
We got a medal. It said, "Don't come back."
Yep, I won in 2009.
Wow.
A skills showcase. Came in 3rd place.
You were only 6 years old then.
Yep.
Wow. Man, Owen, awesome to talk to you. Now, where do you get all your athletic powers from? From your mom or your dad, or from both?
My dad.
Your dad. Why not your mom?
She's not athletic.
Oh, okay. She's more the brains of the family?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a scientist.
Oh, is she really a scientist?
Yep, she is, she works at Bausch & Lomb.
Whoa! Whoa! Can we talk to your mom right now?
I'll go check.
Whoa. Goofy Gilbert.
A real scientist on this show?
We have been waiting. We have been waiting to talk to a scientist for years. A real one. Wow.
But, wait, this one. Mom, they want to talk to you.
All right, Goofy Gilbert, take a deep breath, man, okay?
Hello?
Oh, is Mom?
Yes?
Are you a real scientist?
I am a real scientist.
Now, what do you do? Now, first of all, is your job top secret?
My job is not top secret.
So, but what do you do as a scientist, Mom?
As a scientist, I work at a company that makes contact lens care solutions, and I use chemistry to make better lens care solutions.
You sound like that girl with the weird eyes on TV. Is that you? Does anybody know what I'm talking about, Goofy? Remember, she's like the doctor, and she's got like these weird eyes. You know they photoshopped her or something, but she's like, "Are your eyes dry? I would recommend this." Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
Mom, do you know what I'm talking about?
I am not that girl.
Oh, okay, but you know who I'm talking about, don't you?
I do.
And her eyes are freaky, are they not?
They are.
I mean, there's a good freaky and bad freaky. I wouldn't say it's bad freaky, but I mean, it's like
It's on the borderline.
it is because you don't know exactly. So you're not in the top secret department. So you make contacts and contact solution for people, right?
Yes,
But down the hall, that's where they make that stuff for sharks.
exactly.
Yeah, of course they do. What makes sharks more evil and more of a war machine for the United States of America? Giving them better eyesight. All right? Because they got those weird black eyes, you know? But you can now give sharks any color of eye you want, all right? You can be
Friendly
or
blue
pink.
eyes. Give them a little blonde wig, and yeah, they could blend in anywhere.
What is the weirdest lab accident, okay, that has ever happened at your workplace, Mom?
I think that was the time we tried to give a shark a blonde wig.
Oh! That's not the one down the hall. That's the one in the basement, all right? Wow, yeah, give a shark a wig. It'll go dancing for a week, all right? But teach a shark to dance. It'll dance for a lifetime, all right? Isn't that the old saying?
Yeah, from the old Uncle Ben's Book of Shark Tales.
That's exactly right. Mom, how did you guys find Crazy Dave's Kid Show?
Owen's dad.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Because let's face it, you're the scientist in this group. There is no way you're going to bring yourself down to the level to listen to this show.
Never happened.
Never happened. Okay. Well, at least she's honest, and like you would expect a scientist to be.
No nonsense.
Well, Owen sounds like he's a great athlete, and you should be very thankful that we've given him some bowling advice.
I can't wait to see what happens next week.
You better video it and send us a copy, all right? Thanks, Mom. Can we talk to Owen again?
Sure, he's right here.
Hello.
Owen, your mom is awesome. Did you know that?
Yep.
You better tell her thank you for letting you call in today.
Okay. That was actually my dad.
Oh, your dad. Now, what's your dad do?
He is at a junior high school, Livonia.
He's a what? He's still in junior high school. What?
Yeah, he's a teacher in junior high school back in Livonia.
Ah, gotcha. What does he teach?
Math.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Of course, math teacher and a scientist. Yep. Excellent. Well, Owen, we're so glad you called in today. What would you tell other kids? Why should they call into the show just like you?
Because it's awesome.
It is awesome. Thanks for calling in from Rochester, New York, Goofy Gilbert. That's how this show works.
We're talking to kids about sports today.
Crazy Dave! Back on the air. There we go, Goofy Gilbert. I was having some weird earphone issues.
That happens from time to time.
Like I was traveling through outer space. Anyway, kids, fun and adventure today. Another great Crazy Dave's Kid Show. We're talking about sports today. Dr. Pete from Blank Children's Hospital. Dr. Pete, I was just down at Blank Children's Hospital yesterday.
And now I've become the T-ball coach for our daughter Claire's team. So if anybody sees me in person, they know that I'm really not that athletic. But I got a new hat on today, too. And maybe later I can go over the team roster.
Well, I mean, this is pretty cool, Dr. Pete, because right now is where when a lot of kids are getting ready for their sports. Actually, a lot of them have probably been busy with them for the last couple of weeks, but there's a lot of things you got to keep in mind to be safe when you are playing sports, even when you're young.
Exactly. So we want to make sure they listen well to their coaches, that they eat well, that they get good rest, and that most of all, I think that they have fun when they do it, because it's great to get out and do some things and be active and not just sit around the house. And I think the most important thing is when they're doing the sports or whatever they're doing, that they have fun and that they enjoy it.
And good sportsmanship.
That's right. Very good.
If you what's the motto? If you play fair, everyone wins. No, what is it?
I think
it's not how you win. It's if you play the game. What is it? I'm trying. Why can I not?
It's not if you win. It's how you play the game.
Yes,
I believe.
There you go. Because usually I was on the team that didn't win, and I might have been a part of that.
Really, you?
But I always had a good time.
I think that's the most important thing. It's and it's good to be a good winner and a good loser, and it just teaches you a lot about life. It just teaches you that things don't always go right, maybe the first or second or third time, and then they do, and it just is. It's just a good lesson to learn.
And sometimes, if you're really unlucky, you don't win forever. Okay, but hopefully you will sometime.
Yeah, there's always hope.
There's always hope. That's exactly right. And by the way, Dr. Pete, all of your little lessons there also have to do with parents.
That's right. Exactly.
Sometimes the kids are better than the parents.
Yep. I think as parents, we kind of lose sight of that. We want our child to do the best, and everybody always wants that. But it's. I think we can lead by example. When we do a good job and we're good sportsmen, then that will make our children realize that it's not all about winning.
Crazy Dave's Kid Show is now off the air.
I'm Crazy Dave.
And I'm Goofy Gil.
And then we'll be back next Saturday on Crazy Dave's Kid Show on Kids Radio Mania.